Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'll show you how to make masa. Not just any masa, I'll show you how to make this really soft and stuffed masa. So let's get started. For this recipe, you're going to need rice. This is the white short grain rice used mainly for tuwon shinkafa. So here I measured 3.5 cups of rice and I'm going to soak this for 5 hours or more, or you can just soak this overnight. So after 5 hours, our rice is well soaked and you're going to wash this rice properly. So you need to wash properly till all the water is clear and the rice is very clean. Your rice might have some stones, so please make sure to pick out the stones. Here I have half cup of rice which I'm going to cook. If you mash the rice up and it's breaking like this, that means your rice is well soaked. So to your properly washed rice, add in this cooked rice. This is the half cup of rice that was cooked. Then add in some onions. Add 1 tablespoon of yeast and you are going to blend this till very smooth. So go ahead and add everything to your blender. You can blend in batches and add some water and blend till very smooth like this. You need your batter to be very smooth to have the perfect masa, so make sure to blend very smooth. So after blending, just transfer everything to your bowl. Then add half cup of sugar. You can use less if you prefer it less sweet. Add 1 teaspoon of salt and mix properly. This batter is really thick. If you mix it like this and it's really thick, it's heavy on your spoon or whatever you're using to mix, then you need to add a bit water. So I added some water till my spoon is not heavy, till it's really just like this, till you get this consistency, not too thick and not too watery. So just cover, let it rise in one place for about 45 minutes to an hour. While it's rising, let's make the masa stuffing. So I added some oil to my pan and I added some onions and I'm just going to fry this for a bit. So I went in with my spices. This is ginger garlic powder, black pepper, salt, seasoning cube, and stir properly for everything to be well combined. Then add your beef. This is minced beef. So stir properly, stir till very well combined, till it's no longer pink, till it's cooked. Then go in and add some scotch bonnet pepper or whatever pepper you like, chili pepper, any pepper you like. If you don't want the pepper, you can omit it. So I'm just going to cover this and let it cook for a bit till all the water is all dried up. Then I'll go in with some carrots. This is grated carrots. You can use whatever vegetable you like. You can even omit the carrots completely. So I just wanted it to have a bit of color, let it not be too plain. That's why I added the carrot. So just stir for a bit and I'm going to add in a little bit of cornstarch. I added a bit of cornstarch so that it will thicken up a bit, so that it will be easier for me to mold perfectly and add to my masa. Mix properly and after a few minutes, then you can just take this off heat. So this is our stuffing and then I'm just going to take some and form a ball like this. Just roll it like this in my hand, lay it down. I'll repeat the process, and this is why I added the cornstarch, so that I'll be able to roll it like this without it scattering. So this is everything. At this point, our masa has risen perfectly. So this is what it should look like. It should look this foamy and bubbly like this. That's when you know your masa has risen perfectly. So to your masa pan, just add in some oil, enough oil. Then you're going to add in your batter. Don't fill it up too much because we are going to add in the stuffing. So just add like maybe a bit over half to your pan. Then you're going to go in with the stuffing. Place it in like this, just like this, just the way you see. And then you're going to take the batter and just put it over it like this. Cover and let it cook for maybe 1 or 2 minutes, and then you can go ahead and flip this gently. A great tip for making the perfect masa actually relies on the yeast. If you have a bad yeast, your masa might not be good. So it is best for you to make sure that before you make your masa, make sure you have a very good yeast. Also, measurement is everything. If you use less yeast, it might not rise up, and if you use too much yeast, it might just overrise and it will just be like so messy. So it's best for you to get the exact measurement of everything. I'll advise you to get the sachet, the 11-gram sachet yeast. That one is perfect. It never fails me and it's very good. If you want to make this recipe, just use that one sachet and you're going to get the perfect masa if you follow this recipe to the T. So that's it guys, our masa is all ready and so beautiful. And look at the inside of our masa, look at the feeling, so nice. So that's how to make stuffed masa. Thank you so much for watching. See you in my next one. Bye.